road trip.
Layout track.
Cast your minds back to spring, piping hot day, Sunday afternoon at Goodison Park. Can you remember my face walking out of that ground? Can you remember the comments that came out of Ollie's mouth? They still ring true in my mind now. What he said after that game, that some of these players you will not see again in a United shirt next season. Well, it's took us a while, but he's actually come up with it. He has actually proved that he has got rid of a lot of players. And you know what? Season on now, we're back at Goodison Park, and this game is even more important. Today is a day that we can make a statement. Today is a day we can convince a lot of United fans that this top four is on. I took a lot of convincing, but today, if we do win today, it's a point. It's a point behind Chelsea. It's 6 behind Leicester. We've still got to play Leicester yet. We have got big games, yes we have, but this season could do a whole turnaround. But it's that game, and by that game I mean everyone else around us has lost or dropped points or not even playing this weekend, and it's a chance for United. Through the rest of this season that's gone, we've failed at this point. We've never managed 3 wins in a row in the Premier League. This is the day we can do it, and by all means, I'm not taking this game for granted. I say it, and it would be great if we did it, but Goodison Park is a nightmare. Like I just said then, last season we got battered here. We have never had a good run here, and today they're going to be baying for blood again. Everton are going to be right up for this. We've played a game more in a week. We have got to roll sleeves up today. We have got to get stuck in. This is massive for United. If you don't think we can make top 4 after today, if we win this game, then there's something wrong here. But it's like I said, ifs and buts, can we do it? That's the main question. We failed before this season. Is it going to be failure? Are we going to be driving home from Everton all doom and gloom again? Or are we going to be encouraged looking ahead to the next game? Because this fight is on for top 4. It really is. Me and Alfie are heading out now. Road trip. We've not had many this season. Looking forward to this one. All the boys will be joining us later. We're going to head to Liverpool now. Obviously, stay tuned. Hopefully. Oh, we'll see how everyone else is and how confident everyone else is, but fingers crossed, we need a big day today. Saturday guys, team's in. We just got inside Goodison now. Me, or is that team up a little bit narrow? I don't know, mate. It's the strongest team. I didn't expect Martial to play, so that's a bonus, but time will tell people. Nearly kick-off time now. God, I'm nervous, but excited at the same time. Come on, lads. Oh God, that was hard work. I'm absolutely drained. Life has gone out of me. First half, absolutely unreal. Just unlucky. De Gea clearance goes straight in from Calvert-Lewin, and you're thinking, oh no, what's the reaction going to be? But then we just stepped it up, and every man on that pitch stepped up in the United shirt, and you know what? We got what we deserved this second. We got the goal back. We should have had more. We were well on top, playing a better football, creating it every single time we went forward, and then we went in at half time, and it's like it just completely went. It's like I don't know if it's Europa League, and this is my issue with the Europa League. It's just like it ruins the weekend football for me, because second half we looked absolutely dead on our feet. We were knackered. And you know what, this is why I don't, it's alright getting a 5-0 win against Bruges in the week, but if it's going to ruin the weekend, then you know what, I don't want it. I'm not going to just completely use the Europa League as the excuse here today, but at the end of the day, it did play a part. Some players on that team just looked dead on the feet. We just couldn't get the ball out of our box, never mind the half. I think it must have been a record for amount of corners in one half of football, because we just, every time they had a shot, it went for a corner, They had so many free kicks, so many corners, all in dangerous positions. big shout out to Harry Maguire today. He was absolutely immense at the back. Star man, definitely man of the match today. I think, it comes to the ratings when we do the player ratings in a minute on United Stand. I think he's going to get a 10. It's going to be 100% 10 for Harry Maguire. And you know what? Defensively, I thought we did unbelievable. But as soon as he got to the halfway line, without Bruno Fernandes, it didn't look like anyone else was going to create anything for us. And then Fernandes looked like he was dead on his feet at the end. And it's a shame because the first half was so good. Second half was he just wasn't having it, where we just couldn't get out. Everton probably deserved more from the second half, if I'm being honest. He just constantly pressures, old school 90s football, wing play, crosses. We dealt with it all, and I'm happy with the defensive performance. We are rock solid at the moment, and it is good to see. Going forward though, we need more from other players, but Bruno Fernandes ran the show on his own, and you know what? He needs more players around him. Gallo came on, did not do anything, couldn't get him in the game, not his fault. Martial could have done more, but he's going to just raise the old debate again. There were more fans in the stand there going about Martial not giving us enough again, and you know what, he didn't get in the game at all today. First half was some lovely moments from him. Second half he just disappeared, like a lot of them know. I'm not just singling him out. There was a few that disappeared. I think when Scott McTominay came off, we lost our midfield by it in a way. Mata came on and got lost in the game a bit, passed him by as such. But you know what? It's just disappointing. You know what I mean? We didn't lose, and we're still well in this top 4 fight, and that's one thing we can take from this weekend. But I'm going to put it out there. I don't like the Europa League. I think it does this to us at a weekend. It did it when we did it all the way with Mourinho. I want out of that competition. I'll just play the reserves in it, just see how they do, because we need a different team to play at weekends. Because one half of football is not going to be enough. It's not going to be enough to see us through, and we've seen it there again today. It was brilliant in the first half, but for a mistake from De Gea, that game could have been different completely. But we knew what was coming today. We knew they would be fresher. We knew they'd pummel us and play the long balls, the crosses. It's exactly what we got. We dealt with it well. We just didn't have enough bite up the other end. Let's go and have a chat with some of the other boys, see what they thought of it. It's just one of them. I don't know what to take. We're still in the top 4 fight. That's all I'll say at the end of that. Just listening to Nourdin have his little bit of a rant here. I'm here with Aaron. Aaron's here. Mate, game of 2 halves.
It was
big time, wasn't it?
It was. First half was outstanding.
Good, mate.
Really
I was
good.
really impressed with how we came back from that goal.
That was going to be my next point. When we conceded, my worry was how we're going to come back. What's the mentality going to be? And luckily and unfortunately for us, the team responded brilliantly. We had chances. We went at them, and we got the goal. And I think the goal came through them making a mistake because we pressed them and we stayed up high. And Bruno again, man. What would we do about this guy? I don't know. What would we be right now without him?
Exactly, we said that there. Then without him in the second half, I think we're struggling, mate.
Yeah, definitely.
There's no one else who can see that extra ball.
Yeah.
There really isn't. But I mean, I've brought in the Europa League, mate. I just think we look too tired, mate.
Yeah.
In these games, I'd just go without it, mate. But I mean, second half, what do you put that down to?
Different team. I don't know what it was second half.
Can't describe it.
It must have been the mentality of, and also Everton coming at us and just going for it and pinning us back. So we hardly came out of our own half.
On box, mate.
Yeah.
Box, corner after corner, wasn't it?
Didn't really have any clear-cut chances, and when we did, like a Gala one, should have put that away.
Mate,
that should have been the goal. I'm sorry, but
that was the
that
one,
was the one you should have scored. And then in the end, VAR, lucky again, saved us again. And De Gea, by the way, incredible save. Incredible save, yeah.
Good save, but again, apparently it was a contentious VAR as well.
Exactly, and I think it's 2 points dropped rather than 1 point earned today.
Yeah,
we should have won this game today. And I mean, how many opportunities do we want? How many times have Chelsea dropped points? How many times have Chelsea dropped points or Arsenal when they were in front of us, and then we went, oh yeah, this is an opportunity, and then we bottled it, and we bottled it. And this is what? How many times is this now? What, 7, 8 times now?
Exactly. I think exactly that. I think like you said, I lost count the amount of times we've had an opportunity to take advantage of someone else's slip up.
It's like we just don't want it.
And now Wolves are backing on us again now.
There you
as
go.
Well.
What,
they won today.
They won against Spurs?
3-2. Yeah.
There you go. See, they're closing in on us now.
No, that's it. That's it. Innit? Aaron, move it on, mate.
Next game. What's the next game again?
Game of 2 halves, mate.
Yeah, game of 2 halves, mate. I don't know what we did in that second half, mate, but shocking, mate. You know what I mean?
I looked at you at one point, mate. It was just like corner.
Every single thing, and it's just like, you know, I don't know, I'm gutted me. I feel like that's 2 points drop, mate. I really
The first half, exactly. We were well on top, mate.
drop, mate. And
We were well on top.
And I think, like, you know, where do we go from here? Because we've got City coming up. It's a chance to win the game. Yes, we could have won there, but also we could have lost it.
Easily.
You know what I mean? And I just think,
You can hear Nuruddin going on there.
I don't know what is going on. Bruno Fernandes was the best player.
The bottle in it. Yeah.
That was the best player on the pitch. You're telling me he had a shocking game. I don't know what he's on, mate. I don't know what he's on. I'm going to defend, you know. I think Bruno Fernandes, without Bruno Fernandes, mate, we are absolutely
Is he
shocking.
going on about Bruno?
Yeah, Bruno. Shocking, mate.
I think we're going to have a word with Nuruddin here. Yeah. Come here, you. Have you just run the camera out? Yeah.
Bruno, man, I don't know what he's saying.
Oh yeah, Nuruddin's just done his fan cam and killed the camera. I don't know what. I'll have a word with him in a minute. He's lost the plot, I think.
Well, that's a few points drop, mate. 2 points drop for me. And I don't know where we go from here, man. I really
Still
don't.
in the top 4, mate, but City could put us all to bed.
Yeah, easy.
Thursday, Sunday, mate, it's killing me. I've had enough. Get out this Europa League.
Nah,
shit, mate.
I think we got to play both, man, because you see it here now. We're dropping points, so
That's what I mean. We're dropping points because we're playing too many. But one injury away from Bruno.
Bruno looked a bit tired in the second half. He looked a bit
Did, mate. He's got his socks off, that's why.
He's gonna put himself to the ground. And by then, by Portugal, 2020, they're gonna be like, yo, where's Bruno gone? You know what I mean? Like, so.
Mate, so
Yeah, man, respect, man. Let's subscribe to this guy, man. Respect him, man.
Anyway, let's see. I'll get to know it in a minute. It's still going on. Okay, you heard him shouting in the back. Let's find out what's going on. Right.
Frustrating.
Falling out with Saeed.
Yeah, I'm falling out with him because
everyone.
he keeps telling me, Bruno. I'm like, you know what? I can criticize Bruno, you know. You can criticize him. And in the second half, he had the game in his hand there. And you know what he did? He shot instead of passing to Martial. Stop believing the hype, man. Set the goal up. Set the goal up, mate. You've took one already. Don't click back on your left foot and shoot. You're right-footed, mainly right-footed player. Pass it to Martial. He's through there and then. That's the game, bro. That's the game.
You holding him
That's
to that
the game.
one chance. What
Bro,
about the rest of his game?
No, the first half, absolute superb.
Okay.
But I'm saying to you, in the second half, when large parts of that game went under the cosh, the big players, the top quality players, they make the right decision on the right time. And in that there, he lacked the decision, bro.
Do you not
Fred,
think-
I'm not blaming him. Fred today, second half, shocking, absolutely shocking.
Yeah.
Falling, throwing himself to the ground, absolutely shocking. Right?
Do you not think Bruno's doing this because he's looking around and he hasn't got the confidence in the other players around
No,
him?
Martial is free, bro. We overloaded him. Mata passed it to Bruno. All he had to do is pass it on one more time. Pass it on. And to me, it's frustrating because Everton should have won that game. They're now
wasn't, mate.
fuming. They're fuming. Their fans are fuming. Until I got a red card.
Did
He
I?
went on a pitch. Yeah, he went on a pitch. He got a red
I didn't
card.
even see that.
He got a red card.
You see that from your prawn sandwich seat, yeah.
No. Trust
You
me,
sat with the Everton
Bruno
fans
scored
today.
and I went, yes, like that. Aaron had to calm me down and go,
Yeah.
you know where the fuck we are?
I know.
Where are we? Where are we?
Mate,
Where are we? Frustrating,
God.
bro. Bottle Job
God.
FC comes back on the second half. Bottle
no,
Job.
that's it, he's holding him. Okay, Ricky. Tell me, mate, what happened second half? The first half, we were good, mate.
Played really well first half, but sometimes no matter who you are, you've got to give credit to the opposition. He obviously answered a lot. He got him in their dressing room, said whatever he said, got him more determined, maybe a bit more organised, and you know, credit to them really. Credit to them. I don't know. When it don't go well for yourself, you always want to say, what did we do wrong?
Yeah.
Sometimes it might be more about what they did right.
Yeah. They were a
simple.
better team second half.
They were,
mate.
and
They were
I think
playing.
they deserve to win it.
Yeah, you would
They
say that.
absolutely
How many corners?
dominated.
How many corners? Jeez,
I-
free
I-
kicks, corners, everything. Yet the woodwork, the
Maguire
saved us.
must have headed about 8 corners.
I think we've already come to the conclusion that he got man of the match today. He was our best player, and that says it all, doesn't it? Because first half, you didn't have to do anything, and it all happened in the second half, and that showed you how different the game was in two halves. But yeah, I mean, you've mentioned Fred before to me. Bad second half, mate.
I'm not sold on Fred. I think a lot of people know.
No, I mean,
He scurries around, he gets stuck in, but there's no physical strength there, is there? Some of the things that the likes of Matic and McTominay do easily and make it look easy. Simple things like winning headers, simple things like stepping across people. You know, Fred tries to step across somebody, he falls over, and I see him fall over.
That's a lot, wasn't it, today? I know.
But I see that a lot. I see that a lot. Do you know what I mean? I'm not. I said a while back on the United stuff. Probably go well. I can remember the game going back to Newcastle away.
Oh yeah, I remember
I said that Fred wouldn't get in Watford's team. Now look at Watford yesterday. You know, we're aiming to be a team in the Champions League, and we want to do well in the Champions League, not just be in it. And I still will honestly say they've got that Kapui. I always forget both the names.
Capu, yeah.
You know, look at him yesterday. They're two big strong lads. Fred would not get in Watford's team, and they were in the bottom two yesterday morning, and he wouldn't. Trust me, Adam. He wouldn't.
It's a fair, it's a fair show. That's Vicky's opinion. Vicky, lad. Cheers, mate. Nice one. Oh, guys, you've heard everyone's comments there. It's one of them, a total game of two halves, and trying to explain what happened in that second half is becoming difficult. We don't know what happened in that second half really, but Ricky's put it down to Everton and Ancelotti. I think he's got a fair shout there, to be honest, because Everton probably were the best team. I'm going to finish up there, boys. Final word from my man. He's been sat down here while we've all been doing our fan cams. Alright mate, we'll never be able to get a win here, do we? No, it's just like every single time we come. He's been here 3 times now and we've not won once. It's just absolutely one of them places that you hate. I think when they move to the docks, I think we'll start beating Everton, but while we're at Goodison, I don't think we're going to get it ever. Not while we come, mate. Man of the match for you today, mate, before we finish? Maguire, easy, mate, wasn't it? That's it, people. Check out all the comments below, join in the conversation. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and bell notification button as well. Stay tuned, because we've got Derby, then we've got City coming up, another Thursday, Sunday. It's killing it for me. I need out of this Europa League. I'm telling you now, we ain't got the squad to do it. We ain't got the squad. And Noureddin's having me for it.
We have not got
Take it
any
easy,
squad to do
people.
anything, bro. We haven't.